Well, hello everyone. So today we're gonna start learning C. But now, let me introduce myself. I am Poopy. Yes, Poopy. Why I'm Poopy? I will tell that why I'm Poopy if I can hit 10 likes in this video. If I hit 10 like and you guys write in the comment why are you called Poopy, I'll describe it. So here we go. We start with the C programming introduction. So what is C? C is basically a programming language which is very popular and very useful. Doesn't give you much, interesting to know, but still, we're gonna learn C and we're gonna start from the very scratch. Now, you gotta be saying, Poopy, what is this? What is this here? Why is it open? Can I get some ideas on there? Do you mind explaining it? Well, my dear friend, this is code blocks. And you're like, no shit, genius, I see it's code blocks. I see it written down here. Well, code blocks is a IDE. And you're like, what the hell is a IDE? Well, IDE means Integrated Development Environment, which is like this. To code in C, you need something to write a code in. But the code, computer only understands 0 and 1, then how would he understand the code? So we need to convert that to 0 and 1 and tell the computer. And the computer will tell us something in 0 and 1, and we have to see it. So how does that happen? That happens by the compiler. And this code blocks, can't speak English. That code blocks comes with the compiler inside it, so you don't have to go out of your way and set up it manually, which by the way old school people had to do. So how are you gonna start? We're gonna download code blocks. Don't worry if you don't have it yet. I'm gonna include a link below. You just click it and you go in code blocks and you see you download it. You just don't see it and leave it there. So we're gonna start by creating a new file. An empty file. This is an empty file, and what are we gonna do is start writing our codes. But before we start writing, we have to save the file, and let's click save. And you're like, why do we need to save it? Well, there are different extensions that computer understands, and for C the computer and the compiler uses .c. So let's write a program and call it first.c, and let's just save it. And now let's begin with the coding. We will start like this. I'll start writing the code and then explaining, because it's a very short code, so I'll explain it when I'm done. Okay, this is our program. First, you see there is include, and in this angle bracket there is stdio.h. And what is that? stdio.h is a library. And you're like, a library? What do I do with it? Well, when you go in the library, what do? You search for books. You go into the library and search for the books that you need, and you just get it and read that book. Same here. In the library we have tons of function that we need and that we want to use. Let's say this printf, this is a function in the stdio.h library. By the way, stdio means standard input output. So in this library we have printf. What does the printf does? This printf, basically shows whatever is written here inside the braces, inside these things, these quote marks, and what do you write inside the quote marks gets printed. Now let's run it, and you're like, what is this? Why is it coming here? Okay, because we have not compiled it yet. I told you the computer doesn't understand anything but 0 and 1, so we have to convert it to 0 and 1. How do we do it? We compile it, build it, which is basically compiling. So just build it, and now run it, play it, and you see it gives get rect mate, it prints it, it shows this, and this is basically your first C program. Please click like, subscribe if you want more of these tutorials. Of course there's gonna be more, and if you have some constructive criticism for me, you have some instructions for me, or you have something that you don't like, go ahead, mention it. Stop bitching around and not saying it. Okay, just tell me what you want, and I'll most likely deliver it. Let's wait for the 10 likes goal. Let's wait for the 10 likes goal, and I'll tell you all why I'm poopy. Okay, see you next time.